everybody? It's your boy, King Boys Productions, and I am back at it with another reaction video. So today, I'm here with the Weeknd and Future Double Fantasy official music video. So a new song from the Weeknd. I think this is based on a so I'm pretty sure, I know the Weeknd has a show coming out on HBO soon. It's called like The Idol or something like that. And I've heard that there's a lot of controversy behind this show. Now, does that mean, I don't know, are people gonna watch it? Probably, but I've heard there's a lot of controversy, like over like I can't say this in the first, like, it's only the first minute of the video, but there's a lot. Let's just say there's a lot of controversy on the show. Maybe I'll talk more about it at the end. So I don't know exactly, like, I really don't know what to expect from this show, but I think this is from the show because like the Weeknd has like the same hairdo he has in the show. Or maybe he just has that hairdo. I don't know. I don't know what the I don't know if this is just not related at all, or if it's going to be part of the show, or what. But this is the official music video. So again, I've said this many times on the channel. If for some reason this is covered, because you know it will be like right here. If it's covered up by like a picture or something like that, it's because the video got blocked. So let's just get right into it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is, because I'm pretty sure that this girl dancing is like the lead actress from the show. Oh, here it is. Yep, it says it right here. The Idol.
No need to fight it, no need to hide it. Now that I've seen what's in your heart, baby girl, I'm the only one who knows inside of you. And baby, you know that I can pull out what's inside of you, even though it's wrong. It's wrong.
Shit, sorry.
Even though it's wrong, baby, look at it. Oh, 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 oh. You want me inside it, make me to slide. Should have never met. Girl, when you ride it, see you decided. Don't say those words that you'll regret. Baby girl, I can tell that you think that I'm right for you. I already know that it's not true, but girl, I lie to you, even though it's wrong.
Look at what the haircut just looks so goofy to me.
Even though it's wrong, baby, I'm gonna share. Oh, oh,
Uh-oh. The Yiddies are out. Uh-oh.
We do the things when we know it's wrong. All in my skin, you all in my palm. I sent your envelope, came with a poem. You possess venom that came with a charm. You get the good out me when I perform. I know the bad in you, that's what I want. And you a baddie, you turning me on. Fiend for your demons, I know what it's going. Love when you fucking me, talk to me, I know what you're doing. Caught up in love, what the fuck is we doing? Models and bottles with us, ain't into it. I tell you I got you, that's well understood. Your legs on the bed, got your head on the floor. We go out shopping whenever we get bored. We get the pop and leave nothing in the store. If I go to Saturn, I know that you're born. Fuck me on Saturday, early in the morning. Fat in the bird, she gon' open her door. Screaming I murder, but showing you remorse. Gotta be cautious, can't pay this support.
What is this show gonna be?
Feel like the Porsche. Came from the trenches, just living on war.
It.
Once was a prostitute I can afford. The one I adore.
Temperature rising. bodies united. Now that I've trapped you in my arms, no need to fight it, no need to hide it. Now that I've seen what's in your heart, baby girl, I'm the only one who knows inside of you.
This song is hitting too.
And baby, you know that I can pull out what's inside of you, even though it's wrong. It's wrong, even though it's wrong, baby. Again.
HBO Max. I don't know. So the song is hidden, and that's the one thing about that I'm kind of like hyped for that show, is like that hopefully means we're getting more Weeknd songs, because it's like he's the star of the show, meaning like he's probably gonna release some music for the show. I mean, he already released this banger with Future too. It's like, ooh, but what the fuck is this show about? Like, I mean, it literally just like, I don't know. I watched the trailer the other day. The trailer was on it was on YouTube or something like that. And on the trailer, it's just like, I don't know what the hell is going on. So what I'm seeing is like, what I'm thinking is that the blonde in the video, and if you guys go back, if it got blocked, because it might, because of HBO, I don't know. But the blonde in the main girl in the show was the blonde chick. Apparently she's like I think she's a music artist. And I think what this is revolving around is, I'm pretty sure I read this somewhere, it's like the over-sexualization of women in the music industry in that time. Or maybe, I don't know if this is like today, like I think it's supposed to be like early 2000s, I think that's what I was reading, like early 2000s, and it's supposed to like revolve around the over-sexualization of women in the music industry. So I don't really know exactly what the hell's going on. I mean, the video that we just watched is literally just like, literally it was like softcore porn. And like literally was like, they were like, she was like grinding all up on him, like all this shit. I was like, yo, what are we watching, man? Like, what is this? And then it was like just them like making out and shit. It's like, yo, what is this video? And like, what is the show gonna be like? Is it just gonna be them just like passionately? I don't know. So it apparently has a lot of controversy, because they're saying like people on set were very uncomfortable with how things were going sometimes, is what I've heard. Sam Levinson, who is the creator and showrunner, I think. I don't know exactly what his role is. He's also the guy that did Euphoria. And Euphoria also had some controversies behind it, because they were saying like people were not feeling that comfortable with where their characters were going. They felt like they had no input on where their characters were going, and they feel like sometimes their characters did get over sexualized in the show. One of the main girls, I forgot her name is like Barbie Fiera, I think, or Barbie Ferreira, I think her name is Barbie Ferreira. I forgot what the name of her character is on the show, but she apparently is leaving the show because they like made her character take like this weird dark turn and shit, and she was like, I don't want that. So she like left the show for this next season. Anyway, I mean, the show is popping. I mean, it's going crazy. So, but apparently there's been some controversies around him, and people have said he kind of is. They're saying like stuff about like, I don't know anything. I'm just here reporting what I've heard. And so like he's the showrunner, and I think he's the creator and showrunner of this show called The Idol, which is starring The Weeknd, and I forgot the other girl's name, but and that's what I thought it was. I think it is. It's revolving around this girl as a music artist, and I think The Weeknd is, I don't know if he's a manager or somebody, but I'm pretty sure he's taking advantage of her, like a Harvey Weinstein type thing, where like that's what I think it's gonna be about. That's what I think. I don't 100% know. I don't know anything about the show. I don't even know when it fucking comes out. But I'm thinking it's gonna be like that type of situation where it's like, well, if you fuck me, I'll make you more money here, or we can do this, or I'll put out your album, or whatever the hell it's gonna be. I don't know. But I'm pretty interested in the show. We'll see how it turns out. I'll probably end up watching it because my boy The Weeknd's in it. I like to see him in like acting and shit. And it seems interesting. And I did like Euphoria. I don't know if controversy aside, like I do like the show Euphoria. I think it's a good show. you know, I know like it has loved by a lot of people, but I had a lot of fun watching the show. Like with my old roommates, we always used to sit around the TV every Sunday and watch Euphoria, and it was so fun because like I didn't know that they liked the show, and I remember, you know, just one time one of my roommates was like, oh yeah, well, I like Euphoria, and then we're like, oh yeah, I remember Euphoria, oh yeah, let's watch it. And so like we all watched it, and then it turned into like a Sunday ritual. Like every Sunday at 9 we were like, let's go Euphoria time. It was kind of fun. So so I'll definitely check out The Idol. I don't know, do I have my thing open still? Okay, let's see. I want to look it up real fast. The Idol HBO, right? The Idol. Yeah, so Lily Rose Depp is this girl. Is this Johnny Depp's daughter? Yeah, Johnny Depp and Vanessa Paradis. But this girl starring is Johnny Depp's daughter. I did not know that. Anyway, this comes out. Do I have a release date? June 4th. This comes out June 4th. The Idol will premiere during the Cannes Film Festival in May 2023, and it will debut on June 4th at 9 p.m. on HBO, and will be able to stream on Max. Okay, so it will come out on June 4th, so about a little over a month away. So I don't know if you guys still have, I think, so now HBO Max is like turning just into Max or whatever, and it's like combining with Discovery Plus or whatever. I don't know what the hell's going on, but anyway, that's gonna be fire. I do love HBO Max. They always have good shows, and I love how HBO Max, like, they push the boundary. HBO does. I love HBO because they push the boundary with all their stuff. Like other, you know, cable stuff, they can't really. Even Netflix kind of like a little bit, but doesn't like fully push. HBO pushes the hell out of that boundary, and that's why I like HBO because it's more realistic, right? Like I'm sure if this show is about the sexualization of a pop star, a female pop star, like, it's gotta be over the top raunchiness, right? Because that's part of it. That's part of like the story that we're trying to tell. So, but I don't know. I've never been on a set that had to deal with like shit like that. I almost was. Like we wrote a scene that was supposed to be like, we had me and my team back when I was working on that show 7 Deadly, which there is a channel on YouTube. It's called 7 Deadly Productions. I run the channel, but I don't post on it anymore because we don't have any content anymore. But there's some films on there if you guys want to go check those out. I think there's 4 films in total on there. So go check those out for me. I'd appreciate that. But we were going to do this one called Sensations, this film. And there was going to be like a pretty passionate like makeout scene. Because it was like adding to the show. It was adding to like what we wanted to do on the show. So we were kind of like, okay. So we first told our 2 actors that we're going to play the 2 characters doing it. And because we were kind of like, we'll pitch the idea to them, because also this is a student film. These are students at the same school as us. If they don't want to do it, if they're not comfortable doing that, we won't do it, right? But they were both like, yeah, let's do it. So I was like, fuck yeah. So we were about to do it, and then COVID happened and shut everything down, so we never did it. So I never really had a scene like that. So I'm curious, like on a set, like what the hell that's like. I know there's like I'm pretty sure there's like an actual person. I forgot what their exact title is, but there's a person that's in charge of making sure like shit's fine for both parties. Like if you have to do like a scene, like a fake having sex scene or whatever the hell, like they have to have some, I think it's an intimacy coordinator, I think their name is, but they have to literally go on set and basically make sure that everyone's comfortable with what's going on, and it's a whole thing. That seems crazy to film. I don't know. I've never had to do nothing like that at this point in my career, but man, it seems so interesting to film. Like, I don't know. It's so crazy to film stuff like that because it's like it's not porn, right? They're not having actual sex, but they have to pretend they are. It's just like this whole, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, if you guys did like, please leave a like, please subscribe. The original video is in the description down below if you'd like to check that out for yourself. And until next time, it's your boy, King Boys Productions. Squad.
My love's like a black hole sun, so bright when it burns, so dark when it's done. So hard to relate to one when I find myself tripping off that blunt, tripping off this blunt. So I might be blunt if I do confront you. Don't run, no, don't run from the black hole sun.